balls so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Iglesias in front, 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson scoops it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. The 3-2 one more time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Stepping in now, Ender Inciarte. High and deep to right center. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone. No outs, nobody on. At the plate, Max Fried. Hit softly down the line at first. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Full count now. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Hit out towards second. Alberto has it to Iglesias for 1. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something.
The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Swanson picks it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Pedro Severino. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Cedric Mullins will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone. on in the inning. One and two now. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Ground ball left side. Over to Albies. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. David Hess takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He's hitless. Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Ronald Acuna. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. To second for 1. On to first as they get. Bottom of the inning now. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. This pitch is popped up. Flowers has a play. 1 down. Ready for another shot now. Renato Nunez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
Ozuna is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Standing in, DJ Stewart. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. 1-1. Out of play off to the right. The 1-2. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Up next for the Orioles, the first baseman.
Standing in now, Trey Mancini. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Shortstop, Iglesias.
A.J. Minter trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Right down the chute that time. 1 and 2. And it's fouled away.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
Line drive to center field, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Settling in now, Tyler Flowers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Iglesias now at short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Into the box now, Ender Inciarte. And it's 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Pitch is popped up, and he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Travis d'Arnaud will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Travis d'Arnaud.
Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2, and he fouls this one off. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score, and another foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Luke Jackson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound.
For Atlanta, number 77, Luke Jackson.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. At the plate now, Hanser Alberto. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Inciarte's there. He's got it 1 away. Now in the box, Pedro Severino. It was a walk in his last trip. Runners on first with 1 down. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Jackson features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of the bat on. He throws hard, and this slider that he throws, it takes a sharp break down, and it's really hard to get the barrel on it. You'll see lots of swings and misses, and he can throw this pitch 3-4 times in a row and still make hitters look bad.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Pedro Severino becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball and 2 strikes.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Popped up. Albies is calling for it, and that's the 3rd out. Dylan Tate has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. The 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
One away for the Braves here in inning number 8, and that brings up their former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. He's got it. And that's the 2nd out. The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box, Ronald Acuna. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Severino finds it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Austin Hayes the next to bat. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Here now the 2-2. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Inciarte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, third baseman, Renato
Shane Green is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 19.
To the plate now, Renato Nunez. A 2-1 count to Nunez.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, DJ Stewart. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Pulled toward right center field. Inciarte moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and he is out at third base. It's a double play. So here's Trey Mancini. He's 1-for-2 in this one. 2 out with the man at first.
Mancini.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Riding in once again, Marcell Ozuna. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 2-1. Popped him up. Mancini in foul ground. Into the stands. He got it. Digging in now, Tyler Flowers. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a swing and a miss here, and the first two are dispatched to begin the ninth. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He singled his last time up, and he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose. Chris Martin comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth.
Number 55, Chris. Martin.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Digging in, Anthony Santander. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
Just hung in there on that one. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Hanser Alberto. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Fouled away. Baltimore down to their final strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Ozuna is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Atlanta Braves used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Max Fried is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Striding into the box, Jose Altuve, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one. So one away here with base is empty, and that brings in George Springer. The 1-1. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 3 balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, 3-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 home is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Full count now, 3-2. Dansby Swanson waits on deck. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Gurriel scoops it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit.
Dansby Swanson.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Line to the right side. But there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Stepping in now, Ronald Acuna. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. Acuna, runner at first with 2 gone. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Altuve calls for it, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Into the windup, here comes the 2-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Correa is retired, 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. The 1-1 home.
Ball 2.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
And the count will be full. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side and back. Go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tyler Flowers. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Adam Duvall.
In now, Adam Duvall. In there, 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Ender Inciarte.
Ender Inciarte.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. And there he goes towards second. On a line to shortstop. Now a throw to first. Doubles up the runner. Tough luck that time as he got stuck in no man's land following the line drive on the hit and run. Leading off the inning, Yuli Gurriel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
No, he's safe.
Into the box now, Lance McCullers. On he pops it up. Coming on is Ozuna, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Standing in now, Jose Altuve. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So striding in, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Smoke toward third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly on the first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Sean Newcomb. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzy.
Into the box, Ozzy Albies. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Oh, and he misses it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Dansby.
At the plate now, Dansby Swanson. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Gets him looking, strike 3. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
1-2. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. From the stretch, the 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that.
Oh, look at the diving stop. The throw. Touché, sir. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Swanson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Fouled off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ballgame, and the inning is over. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ronald Acuna, reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Ball.
3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marcell Ozuna. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runner going a second time. And this one's in the dirt. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And next to bat will be the catcher, Tyler Flowers. One attempt, but this one might have too much on it. McCullers is there, and he has it for the out. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Brantley is under it, and that ends the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another payoff pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The next 3-2. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Martin Maldonado, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll reach over his head to make the play. And a sparkling play it was to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte. Hard hit ball to short, right to him. And there's one down now. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Sean Newcomb. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chris Davinsky, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Chris Davinsky. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now that's second base.
So coming to the plate. Jose Altuve. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. And And next will be Dansby. Swanson digging in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Two balls and a strike to Freeman. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ronald Acuna. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Now here's the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Leading off the inning, Yordan Alvarez, and they'll need him to get some.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The 1-1 home.
That's ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Popped up. Freeman in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he's going to get to 2nd now with nobody out.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
So now to the plate, Tyler Flowers. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Springer is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to 2nd base.
Now batting,
Into the box, Adam Duvall. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Altuve fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Ender Inciarte. No hits to this point.
Ender Inciarte.
The 1-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. The tag, and he is out. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Travis d'Arnaud will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Inciarte isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Mark Melanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
At the plate, Michael Brantley. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Scooped up, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in once again, Yuli Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 1 out, nobody on. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Martin Maldonado. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Flowers reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in as the switch hitting second base. Baseman Ozzie Albies. Brad Peacock is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Albies is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop.
Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And that is through into right field for a single.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
To the plate now, Freddie Freeman. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. 1 out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Into the corner and slicing foul. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here now the 2-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Here's a fly ball heading for the alley. Outfielders give chase, but they're not going to get there. It's down for extra bases. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna.
Into the box now, Ronald Acuna. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now the payoff pitch home. High and deep to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. In now, Tyler Flowers. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go as the third baseman, Adam Duvall. Framber Valdez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. 3 runs already home here. Fastball swung on and missed.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ender.
Standing in now, Ender Inciarte. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Taylor Jones is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Popped up. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. The 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 4.
Into the box, George Springer. High and deep to right center. After it is Acuna. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. 1-1, here it is. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And it's fouled away. Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out. Houston, good night.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sean Newcomb pitches well enough to get the W, so that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the big